Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with the cryptocurrency markets? Well, I mean, yesterday it looked like we had some, pullback, a little bit of bleeding and hemorrhaging. Today it definitely looks like the bleeding stopped, but that's not really the case scenario. It looked like CoinMarketCap went ahead and pulled a few exchanges from their averages, which caused it to drop. If you go and look at it, there's an asterisk that says this. A lot of the other YouTubers are talking about it. So I really don't see much of a change in the market. Now that you've pulled those, it looks like we're looking at under 5% pullback in most of these altcoins. And most of this is just due to the FUD of this happening yesterday. So, I mean, we're looking at a market cap of $725 billion. And I mean, that's still absolutely fantastic. We'll be back there at $800 billion before you know it, moving on to $1 trillion sooner rather than later, right? So we got 49 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That's a great number. And we got the BTC dominance continuing to slip backwards, coming in at 34%. But still, I'm not concerned. No big deal. Seesaw effect. I mean, it's going to have to teeter the other way here eventually, and we're going to see a BTC dominance way up there. I mean, a lot of this is due to new investors getting into cryptocurrency, now finding out about the altcoins here in the new year, and pretty much like has been said before, pumping up all of the altcoins of the cheaper price because they think that they can make bigger returns on it. The greed-eyed monster green's always going to get in there. So we got a BTC price of 14.6K right now, slipping back about 3.4%, but anything within 5% is just standard day trading volatility, so I'm not really all that concerned. We got Ethereum, though, continuing to make gains as the market pulls backwards a little bit, so I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. They're up about 6.3%, coming in at $1,189, sure to break into that $1,200 area here soon. We got Ripple sliding back about 9.6%, coming in at $2.22. Like I had said, a lot of this was due to the fact that people thought that this was going to be coming down to Coinbase. They had pumped the price way, way up there, and now it's slowly slipping backwards. They hope you didn't buy at the top. You might want to exit your position. Whether or not it'll see $3 again, it could be a ways down the road before that happens. We got Bitcoin Cash. They're at $2,389, only slipping back 1.3%, so no big deal there. We got NEM coming in at $1.61. That's a 1.8% pullback. No big deal there either. Oh, God, he's good today. Let me see. We got Litecoin coming in at $244. Ooh, that hurts a little bit considering we were all eyeing that $300 and really wanting it. We're back down about 3.75%. Still under 5%, so no big deal. But whether or not we make these gains sooner rather than later, I'm not quite sure. We got Dash coming in at $1,077. That's a 1.5% pullback. No big deal there. Monero making the gains today, though, up 13%. Glad I had reinvested a little bit back into Monero, coming in at $430. That's awesome. Bitcoin Gold still struggling, coming in at $232, making some sideways movements at that. We got Ethereum Classic, the underdog, struggling as always, coming in at $32.63. That's down about 3.8%. Zcash at $664. That's down a percent. Monacoin, nice gains right there. I'm kind of liking it. Those Japanese, they're always pumping and dumping, so a small investment in Monacoin has been where I've been thinking of making some BTC, coming in at $9.60. That's up 21%. That's some nice gains there for me. We got Steam coming in at $5.83. That's down 2.5%. Not that bad. And the Steam-backed dollar is still coming in at $7.83. That's down 1.4%. Like I'm saying, you guys, get over to Steam, sign up. They're going to be big here in 2018. Please upvote my post. It's one of the best things you can do to help me out. If you come over to my post, you upvote me, you make a comment, I'm going to upvote you back. I mean, it's one of the only things I can do to kind of help you out. If we all help each other, Steam's going to go great. We're all going to make a bunch of cryptocurrency, and that's going to make our lives fantastic. So, what are we looking at here at News on Bitcoin and Coffee? Well, all right. First up, I'm not real big on the ICOs, but I thought I'd bring this one to you. Telegram. We all know who Telegram is. If we're over there signing up for those free ERC20 tokens listed down below, they pretty much make you to come over to Telegram and sign up. They're going to be running an ICO. They're looking for like 500 million, though. That's quite a bit. So we also got some bad news that's coming out. We're looking at some hacks. You guys probably already heard about this one yesterday. If you hadn't, the Electrum wallet, their BTC section of the wallet, any websites that's hosting that, there could be potential hacks from the people that are hosting the website. So you really got to be careful with that. They went ahead and put out an update on Sunday evening. If you're using Electrum wallet, please get the update. Please, you might want to switch your wallet from the old wallet to a new wallet because any site you had already been to could have already compromised you. I keep saying you guys got to get a hardware wallet. If you got more than $500 in cryptocurrency, I don't know what you're thinking if you don't have one. I mean, yes, I understand we have to move this stuff around and it costs money to pay these fees, so you don't really want to leave it in the hardware wallet. But at the same time, I mean, how upset are you going to be if you lose all of it, right? All right, so let's see. What else do we got? We got some FUD coming from a Harvard professor saying that BTC's big downfall is going to come from government regulation and that it's going to squash this. I don't buy into this at all. The whole point in Bitcoin is to help move around this government regulation that could be coming down the pipeline here in 2018 and 2019. But, I mean, as we're seeing in China, there's definitely ways around this, right? So we're also looking at a potential problem with my Ethereum wallet. They're running into a problem with the DSN end of theirs, saying that the service providers are not protecting it as well as it should be, and some regional areas are getting hacked. So, I mean, once again, you got to get a hardware wallet. They got Ethereum wallets on Ledger Nano and Trezor and all of those. So if you're real big into the Ethereum, they can keep it safe for you too. I mean, you don't go around hearing about the hardware wallets having problems as often as you hear about the software wallets and website wallets. So besides that, the next big thing that I'm looking at here is that the New York Stock Exchange has filed. They want to add 5 BTC ETFs with leverage. I mean, this could be some big news for Bitcoin. It could see another pump such as we did when the future markets came in here at the end of 2018. As you had seen over on Crypto Daily, he is real bullish for Bitcoin, saying that we should be going up and that at the rates of, increase that we've been seeing, we could be seeing as much as a $33,000 Bitcoin here by the end of February, early March. I definitely would like to see something like that, so I got my fingers crossed. So, as always, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I know we're under 2,000 followers, but that only makes the community better for you guys because I got a free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Please write me. I'll talk back to you. If you got questions, if you're looking for some help, no big deal. That's what I'm here for. I love it. It's absolutely free. Just don't ask me what to invest in because if I knew that, I'd be rich and, I'd be on my yacht enjoying myself, right? But as always, I got those donational address, tools, links, everything you guys might need down below. So as always, keep your BTC safe.